Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for October 17th, 2018. For your Wednesday, we're expecting a cold front, reinforcing cold front, to move in from the north, and this will not bring precipitation except for very far northern areas, probably north of that line right there, up in far northern Pennsylvania, parts of northeastern Pennsylvania. You can get an isolated shower this afternoon, but elsewhere I think we're dry further south and east, just maybe a few more clouds this afternoon in association with that front, and that's it. We will have the isobars tightly packed here, though, or somewhat packed together. You can see they're in close proximity. That will give us some breezy conditions today, and we're expecting winds out of the northwest, 12 to 20 with gusts 30 to 35. The highest that we're going to see today are going to be across the highest elevations in terms of wind gusts. As a matter of fact, I have a graphic for that. Anything that's in the blues here are under 30 miles per hour. The greens here are 30 to 35. If you get these really light greens, like a couple patches up here, these are all associated with higher elevations, and those could get see some wind gusts that are 40 or maybe even a tad higher than 40 at times. This is a 6-hour maximum here. This is not what's expected to be consistent for the entire day, but we will have 6-hour maximums reaching or exceeding 40 miles per hour in higher elevations elsewhere, looking at 30 to 35 mile per hour gusts today. So it will be breezy today, and it'll start to die off a little bit overnight. It'll still be a little bit breezy this evening, though, just not quite as windy as it was during the day, and especially during the evening hours. Then we're going to have high pressure move in here behind this for Thursday, and this is going to be business, folks. We're going to have very chilly temperatures on Thursday. I mean, relative to average anyway, and relative to what we've seen so far. We've seen turn to cooler weather where highs have been in the 50s, but they might get out of the 40s in a lot of places here for highs on Thursday. And overnight, we're expecting a widespread frost, and in about half of our coverage area, a freeze as well. And that's because high pressure is going to settle right over top of the region on Thursday night. You can see that right here. This is going to be clear skies and nothing to stop the frost and the freeze from coming in. As a matter of fact, here's overnight low temperatures expected by the high-res NAM, and this is looking at in the very early morning hours of Thursday. And you can see a lot of these are all sub-freezing temperatures right up here in the usual colder spots. These are all colder temperatures. If I could draw a line here, it looks like it's going to try to take the coldest temperatures of below freezing primarily back in these areas here, south and east, just above freezing, but still cold enough to see frost. I don't think you see it right in the city of Philadelphia, but some of the Pine Barrens and places like that, South Jersey, will certainly get into some of that frost, and even parts of northern Delaware will get into some scattered frost on Thursday night. So that is going to be the coldest night we've seen in a long time. I had to go all the way back to early spring of last year to see any kind of temperatures that were comparable to that. And then going forward, we're going to have high pressure and control for Friday, starting off, which should be a mostly sunny day here on Friday as well. Then we're going to have clouds increase during the overnight period, and a few showers possible with this next reinforcing front. Yes, there's another one. And that's going to come through on late Friday night, bringing some showers to our south and east areas, it looks like, for the most part. Actually, anywhere can get a shower, but the concentration will be further south and east, it looks like. And then here's a look at Saturday. Probably a partly to mostly cloudy day. Could be a stray shower, but it looks like it's going to be just in the interior during the day for that stray shower. And then once we get to the overnight period, this kind of falls apart. We will be breezy again on Saturday night and Sunday. You can see the isobars are very tightly packed again. So another breezy day here on Sunday, and a day similar to Thursday. So Sunday's going to be just like Thursday, almost the same exact high and low temperatures. So yes, we will be dealing with some frost at night, or at least these freezing temperatures. It's going to be a wait-and-see game to see how fast this high pressure can get in here and calm the winds down. If it can calm the winds down enough, we'll have frost again, or widespread scattered frost, but certainly some freezes. You can see that here. We're going to get into some pretty cold temperatures, and again, the 32-degree line on this is going right like this. Anything north of here is below 32, so it's going to be another freezing night on Sunday night, and it's a cold start to your Monday morning with might have some frost to scrape as well. So as we go into early next week, looks like we're going to be partly to mostly sunny both Monday and Tuesday. Monday's going to be another chilly day in terms of high temperatures, with right around 50 degrees for a high, and then we get into the middle 50s by the time we get to Tuesday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for October 17th, 2018. Have a great Wednesday.